Hello everyone, sports fans, Chiefs Kingdom. This is Conex Bigger TV here. So time for another prediction video. As it's this Monday night, we have the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Philadelphia Eagles in a rematch of last year's Super Bowl. These are two of the best teams in the NFL, quite literally, and they've literally been two of the best teams in the NFL the past two seasons. Uh, as the Eagles 8-1, the Chiefs 7-2. Both teams coming off bye week, so they are going to be well rested coming into this game. And the Chiefs, our previous game 2 weeks ago, in which we won in Frankfurt, Germany, 21-14 against our old wide receiver Tyreek Hill, and held Tyreek to just 8 catches and 62 yards. And while it was a nail-biting game, Mahomes only had 185 yards. Our defense stepped up huge. And late in the game, we got that win. And the Eagles, 8-1, the best record in the NFC, and led by quarterback Jalen Hurts, who was the runner-up in MVP voting last year, and had another outstanding season this year, led by star receiver A.J. Brown, who, just like Tyreek Hill, has 1,000 receiving yards in the season. He is second behind Tyreek in receiving yards with 1,005 currently. And their running back DeAndre Swift also having a monster season with over 600 yards already. So just two all-around talented rosters for both teams, and if the season ends today, these two teams will be the top seed in the playoffs again for a second straight year if the season ended today. And really, it would not surprise me if these two teams are again the top seeds in the playoffs. They've just have dominated their conferences and divisions and stuff. So, and the Eagles' previous game 2 weeks ago was against the Dallas Cowboys. That was also a nail-biting win, but they got the job done. And Jalen Hurts actually had a knee injury in that game. Although he did not leave the game, it wasn't particularly bad, but that is something to, I guess, keep an eye on, is Jalen Hurts' knee. So, and of course, he missed a few games last year because of a shoulder injury. And if it was not for a shoulder injury, he probably would have won the MVP award. So, it's just can't wait for this game. This should be hopefully some heck of a game. Super Bowl rematch in the regular season, and for it to be just one season after beating the Eagles in the Super Bowl also seems pretty special. And Travis Kelce will be facing his brother, the Eagles center Jason Kelce, and they are pretty close brothers. So that should be pretty fun. It's just a lot at stake in this game. The Buffalo Bills lost on Monday night to the Denver Broncos in a crazy finish. The Broncos now back in the playoff picture at 4-5. So the Cincinnati Bengals lost on Thursday night to the Ravens, and the Bengals will be without quarterback Joe Burrow for the rest of the season. That's right, a huge loss. Losing their best player, their franchise quarterback for the season with a wrist injury. So their season pretty much seems over. Don't see them making the playoffs, and especially in a very, very tough AFC North. So, But yeah. So prediction for this game, I'm gonna pick the Chiefs to win. I'm gonna say by a score of uh 33 to 27. Yeah, yeah, 33-27 Kansas City. So, and yeah, it'll be Jalen Hurts' first time playing at Arrowhead, uh, and Hurts and Mahomes have faced off twice now, although only once in the regular season, which was back in 2021. And that game was I believe, a back and forth game. I think we scored 40 points in that game. So, but yeah, so I expect it to be a high scoring game. Uh, so yeah, so just pretty excited. And then after this, we'll have two road games against the Raiders and the Green Bay Packers. And then we actually have just three more home games remaining. So, uh, yeah, coming on to the hunt for the playoffs. So, anyway, till Monday, comics we are saying go Chiefs.